The Cowboys carry a legacy of greatness, high expectations, and constant hunger for another Super Bowl title. Every offseason presents an opportunity to reshape the roster and build a stronger contender. Here are 5 elite players the Cowboys could pursue to elevate their roster to championship level. It's a breaking news. Cowboys finally announced 5 key players in the NFL. The first player is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a running back powerhouse. Derrick Henry is one of the most dominant running backs of his generation. At 6'3" and over 240 pounds, he combines a large size with a surprising speed. His powerful running style allows him to break tackles, consistently wear down defenses, and explode for a long touchdowns runs. Henry lives in a physical game and becomes ever more dangerous in fourth quarter, where a defender are exhausted. He is a alert in short yardage and goal line situations, a home run threat capable of 50-plus yards run. Durable and experienced in playoff level in NFL Football Association League. The Dallas Cowboys had a strong offensive identity in recent years, but adding dominant powerful runner like Henry will transform their offense. He will take off a quarterback, Dak Prescott, and control the clock in tight playoff game and physical toughness offense. With a Henry in backfield, Dallas could impose its will on defenses to create a more balanced and dangerous attack. That's why a Dallas Cowboy need a Henry in order to improve or to control where it's on offense. The second player that Dallas Cowboys have officially announced is Chris Jones. Chris Jones is a defensive line game changer. Chris Jones is one of the most disruptive defensive tackles in football. He dominates at the line of swimming with a strength, ability, and elite pass pushing. Chris Jones' ability from interior position, one of the hardest places to generate a pressure. Chris Jones collapsing a pocket from inside of stopping the run with a powerful penetration, delivering in clutch postseason moment. Chris Jones is able to make a powerful penetration in defensive of the opponent. So the Dallas Cowboys has talented edge rushes, but Andy Jones would make their defensive front near unstoppable with an opponent. With Jones attacking the middle, opposing quarterback with attacking quarterbacks would have nowhere to escape. He would elevate Cowboy pass rush levels, strengthen rush defense against physical teams, bring championship experience to a locked team. A dominant interior defender in offer, missing a piece in a deep playoff runs. And Jones fit that role perfectly well. And the Dallas Cowboys has officially announced the third player, which is DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins is a nailed playmaker at receiver. DeAndre Hopkins is known for his incredible hands, body control, and ability to win a contested catches. Even in a tight coverage, he found the way to come down with a football. His route running intelligence and experience make him a quarterback's best friend. Hopkins is an exceptional in red zone situations, reliable on third down, a veteran leader with a playoff experience. Although Dallas already has a strong receiving talent, adding Hopkins would give a Prescott another air target in a playoff game, where a defensive tie-up Having a receiver who can win one more matches up is crucial. DeAndre Hopkins would create a matchup nightmares for a defense, draw attention away from other receivers, increase offensive consistency in big games. It's a breaking news. Finally, a Dallas Cowboy have officially published or signed 5 elite players. The Cowboys would pursue to elevate their roster in championship level. The Dallas Cowboys are one of the most iconic franchises in the NFL, known as America's team. The Cowboys carry the legacy of greatness, high expectations, and constant hunger for another Super Bowl title. Every off-season presents an opportunity to reshape the roster and build a stronger contender in the NFL. Those 5 players that Dallas Cowboys has officially signed, the first one is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is a running back powerhouse. Derrick Henry is one of the most dominant running backs of his generation. He combined large size with surprising speed. His powerful running style allows him to break tackles, consistently wear down defenses, and explode for long touchdowns. Henry thrives in physical games and becomes even more dangerous in the fourth quarter when defenders are exhausted. He is an elite in short yardage and goal line situation, a home run threat capable of 50-plus yards run. The Dallas Cowboys would want him because the Cowboys had a strong offensive identity in recent years, but adding a dominant power runner like Henry would transform their offense. He would take a pressure off quarterback Dak Prescott, control the clock in tight playoff games, and also he can add a physical toughness to the offense. With Henry in the backfield, Dallas could impose its will on defense and create a more balanced, dangerous attack. The second player that has officially signed for a Dallas Cowboy is Chris Jones. Chris Jones is a defensive line game changer. Chris Jones is one of the most disruptive defensive tacklers in football. He dominates at the line of scrimmage with a strength, agility, and elite pass rushing. Elite from the interior position, one of the hardest places to generate pressure. Also, he excels at collapsing the pocket from inside, stopping the run with powerful penetration, also delivering in a clutch post-season moments. Dallas also have officially signed this player because Dallas already has talented edge rushes, but adding Jones would make their defensive front near unstoppable, where with Jones attacking the middle, opposing quarterback would have nowhere to escape. He would elevate the Cowboys' pass rush to the elite level, strengthen rush defense against physical teams, bring a championship experience to the locker room. A dominant interior defender is often the missing piece in deep playoff runs, and Jones fit that role in Dallas Cowboy. Player number 3 is DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins has officially announced by the Dallas Cowboys. DeAndre Hopkins is a elite playmaker at receiver. DeAndre Hopkins is known for incredible hands, body control, and